It's so important to know that twin birth at home is a thing, and it's happening in some places quite a bit, especially, Amish and other plain communities. There are some providers who've done a lot of twins at home, and that's a big question, especially with the lack of options in the US and in many other countries. Often you are an obstetric refugee, and your only way to have a vaginal birth is to go outside the system because they just will not support it in a hospital system. So I think it's really important to know in detail, like, what does twin home birth look like with someone who has skills and training? It's never been really looked at closely before. And it's easy for obstetric societies to say it's high risk and it's dangerous and don't do it, even though they don't have anything to point at besides, some really passing reference in a paper that doesn't explore it in detail. So we wanted to be able to have a paper that said, actually, no, like, you can't just dismiss it as high risk and dangerous out of hand, even though it's still a small sample size compared to what you would get if you were looking at, 12 years of hospital births. But it's the biggest that we have so far.
There are many, many papers about twins and hospital births. We referenced them in our paper. I was impressed when you told me that this was the largest study ever done on home birth that's been published.